Hello KG1, how are you doing? I hope that you're all doing great. Welcome to this new English lesson, in which we will start the second unit of the book, Connect. Unit 2 is called In My Classroom. In My Classroom. Okay KG1, let's take a look and see what do we find in a classroom. Here we have a board. Board. This is a white one, so this is a white board. Here we have a table. Table. What do we have here on this table? We have a pencil. We have a blue color. We have an eraser and a sharpener. And here we have a paper on the table. Beside the table we have a chair. Chair. Here in the back we have a cupboard. And on its shelves we have books, right? There are books here. And on the wall there are paintings and crafts. We have a painting of a dinosaur here, another one of an apple, and here we have some crafts the students have made. We have another cupboard. What do we have here on this cupboard? We have colors, we have a plant, we have a rocket, and some books and a box here. We have a mat as well on the floor, and we have a window in the classroom, right? And of course there are students in the class. Okay, next page. This exercise says listen, look, and say. We're going to look at each picture and try to repeat after me. Here, number 1, we have a pen. Pen. Number 2, pencil. Pencil. Number 3, eraser. Eraser. Number 4, sharpener. Sharpener. Number 5, table. Table. And number 6, board. Board. Exercise 2 says read and match. We're going to see each picture and match it to the right word. Okay, let's start with the first picture here. Here we have a pen, right? So it's already matched to the word pen. Number 2, it's a pencil, right? Let's match it to the word pencil. All right. Number 3 here, we have an eraser. Eraser. Let's match it to the word eraser. Right here. Okay. Number 4, there's a sharpener here. Sharpener. Where is the word sharpener? Here it is. Let's match it to the word sharpener. And number 5, here we have a table. Let's match it to the word table over here. Yes. And the last one, number 6, we have a board. Let's match it to the word board over here. Okay, next page. Here the first exercise says listen and read. Listen and read. This boy here is saying this is a pen. This is a pen. There is the pen, right? And the girl is saying this is an eraser. This is an eraser. Can you see the eraser over here? Okay. Exercise 2 says point and say. Point and say. Here, number 1, we have a pen. Pen. And number 2 here, we have a pencil. Pencil. And at number 3 here, we have a sharpener. Sharpener. These are the things that are with the boy. Let's see what does the girl have. Number 1, she has an eraser. Eraser. This is an eraser. And number 2 here, this is a pencil. And number 3, this is a pen. This is a pen. Okay, next page. Here in this page, the first exercise says listen and say. Listen and say. You're going to listen to me and repeat after me, please. This is number 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. The second exercise says read and count. We're going to read each number and count the dots under it. Okay? This is number 1. Let's see how many dots there are. And when we count, remember, we have to cross out, okay? There's only 1 dot, right? Alright, next one, there's number 2, right? This is number 2. Let's count the dots. 1, 2. Very well. Number 3, this is number 3. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3. Alright, next, this is number 4. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next number, this is number 5. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next number is number 6. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And next number is 7. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next number is number 8. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next is number 9. Let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The last number we have here is number 10, and let's count the dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, next page. The first exercise here says read and circle the correct answer. Okay, let's see. Number 1, we have many pens here, right? How many pens do we have? We have 4 pens, right? Do you think when we say it, shall we say there is 4 pens or there are 4 pens? Okay, if we have more than 1 pen, we say there are. If it's only 1 pen, we say there is. We have many pens here, right? So the answer will be there are 4 pens. We're going to circle the word are. Alright, next one, number 2. Do you think we shall say there is or there are 1 eraser? We said if there is only 1 of something, we say there is. So we have only 1 eraser, we're going to say there is 1 eraser. We will circle is. Okay, number 3. There is or there are 3 pencils. 3 pencils are more than 1, right? So we're going to say there are 3 pencils. Okay, number 4. How many sharpeners do we have here? We have only 1, right? So do you think we're going to say there is 1 sharpener or there are 1 sharpener? There is, because it's only 1, right? Very well. Exercise 2 says, look at your table, ask and answer. This girl here is asking, how many sharpeners are there? How many sharpeners are there? And the boy here is answering, there's only 1 sharpener. Can you see it? It's only 1. Okay, next page. We're going to learn some shapes with busy bee, okay? Exercise 1 says, listen and say. Okay, what is this shape, KG1? This is a triangle, right? Triangle. What about this shape? This is square. Square. And this is a rectangle. Rectangle. And this is a circle. Circle. Exercise 2 says trace and color. It's really easy, right? So please trace in your books and then color the shapes. Exercise 3 says look, listen, and read. Okay, can you see this shape, KG1? This is a square, right? A square has 4 equal sides. Here's one side, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides and they're all equal. Okay. What is this shape, KG1? This is a rectangle, right? A rectangle has 2 short sides. This is one short side. This is the second short side. And it has 2 long sides. This is one long side. And this is number 2, the second long side. Okay. Number 3, what is this shape? This is a triangle, right? A triangle has 3 sides. Here's 1, 2, 3. And what is this shape, KG1? This is a circle, right? The circle has no sides. It's round. A circle is round. Okay, next page. The exercise here says look and count. And the second says write the number. We're going to look at each shape, count how many of this shape are there, and then write the number. Okay, the first shape we have here is the triangle, right? Let's count how many triangles we have. And when we count, remember, please cross out. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 triangles, right? Yes. The next shape here is the square, right? Let's count how many squares we have. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inside the square, you're going to write number 5. Okay, next shape is the rectangle, right? Let's count how many rectangles we have. We have 1, 2, 3 rectangles. Okay, and finally we have the circle. Let's count how many circles we have. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 circles. Okay. The first exercise here says draw and color the things in your classroom. You're free to draw and color anything that you like. The second exercise here says point and say. This is a table, table, board, board, sharpener, sharpener, pen, pen, pencil, pencil, eraser, eraser. Okay, next page. The first exercise here says listen and repeat. Mouth, mouth, classroom, classroom. This girl's name is Maha, Maha. Nose, nose, nurse, nurse. And this boy's name is Noor, Noor. And finally we have a pen here. The second exercise says look and circle sound M and N, okay, and capital M and capital N. Okay, let me get the pen. In the first picture, where's sound M? Here it is in mouth. Mouth starts with sound M. And classroom ends with sound M. While Maha, Maha starts with sound M. Let's circle it. Okay. What about sound M? Nose starts with that sound, right? Let's circle it. And nurse as well starts with sound N. Noor starts with sound N as well. And finally, pen ends with sound N. Alright, KG1, that's all. Thank you so much.